So, consider this sit down 5 because, I haven't uploaded it yet. This is it. I'm gonna record sit down 6 tomorrow. So anyway, I am in a basement. It's very epic and very dark. So that's a bit scary, but I have my phone here. Oh well, I hear sounds. It's probably from the octopus. Anyway, so I'm thinking of stopping sit down as soon as episode 12 comes, because I can't think of an idea every single day, unless I can. I'll probably stop it at sit down 12. And that would probably be it, unless I could think of an idea, of course. So did I say it? Yeah, I have it. So, I'm in my parents' friend's basement, but it's a different one. Different basement. Just because. So, I'm planning to record another half of this in the other friend's basement, which is my favorite basement. But this one will do, because I'm planning to just not stay in the basement, but I'm using my chance of being in the basement so I can record this. Oh wait, there's someone. The door is just right here. I'm kind of cautious about when you walk into me. So, on the stairs. What was I gonna say? So, I was thinking about a specific aspect of Filipino culture, which I myself am a Filipino, I guess. Yeah. I do have, I think I can speak Tagalog or Filipino or whatever. I don't know the difference yet. To a conversational degree, but I could probably look up a few words if I needed to. Like if you gave me a news article entirely in Tagalog or Filipino, or I'm just gonna call it Tagalog. If you gave me a news article in Tagalog entirely, and it's a news article, I would probably have to look up some words, because it's the equivalent of me writing with long words and giving it to a third grader. Actually, no, maybe like a fifth grader, because I do know. It's usually the words I don't know usually take up 2% of the article anyway, so that's that. So I was thinking of one unique aspect of Filipino culture. Is that I was thinking of times where I was referred to, jokingly maybe, referred to as a philosopher, or just Pilosopo, in things like Pilosopo ka or masyadong kang Pilosopo. Those things, yeah. But I've felt, not strangely maybe, but I've felt offended at the thought of me being called a philosopher by any other fellow Filipino who actually knows the negative implication. So, I've been thinking about those times I've been referred to as a philosopher and me getting offended. Like, why am I offended when another Filipino calls me a philosopher? Well, usually adults. Usually adults. I don't think, yeah, just adults maybe. I've been thinking about why I'm offended about it. Like, it's not like if you weren't a Filipino and you were to call me a philosopher, I would seriously consider the context it was set in. I would consider who you are or something. Point is, if I'm being referred to a philosopher, I will take in the context just to see. But in the context of a fellow Filipino referring to me as a philosopher or Pilosopo, I felt offended because of reasons I couldn't explain until now, maybe? uh, I was reading some articles, and I've only read 3, but I've yet to discover the rest of this rabbit hole. So I just looked up Filipino expression, Pilosopo, put that in the search bar, and it brought me to a blog post. So I read the blog post, and he was talking about an article. I go to the comment section. Comment section brought an article on GMA News. Then that article presented 3 more articles, which I think 2 of which were blog posts, but I haven't read all 3. But anyway, I'm thinking of making this into a full-fledged video of its own and not just its own sit-down, because my thoughts on this endeavor are not really revolutionary. I wouldn't call it revolutionary. Wait. So, from what I read right now, which is 3 articles, I'm going to read more as soon as I get the time. But from what I've read so far, Pilosopo, the concept of an insult, the insult, scratch that. Using the word Pilosopo to insult someone stems from this thing called anti-intellectualism in the Philippines and Philippine culture. And I seriously want to read more of this. I seriously want to read more about this topic, because I think I'm gonna look wrong in this particular sit down. But from the 3 articles I've just read, not just, I read them yesterday. From what I've read, there are 3. Don't expect all of this to be right, like right now, because I've only read 3. I need to read more, and I need to need to gather from my personal experience as a Filipino, as a teenager now. So basically, when I am referred to as Pilosopo, it is implied that my thinking, maybe critical thinking, I don't know, but thinking, even more so, even more than the person expected, the person telling me, thinking more than the person expects me to, and the person doesn't like it, they refer to me as Pilosopo, because what? Is anyone there? No. I really need to make this into a full-fledged video and not just a sit-down, because I have no idea what to say. Anyway, time to switch to a topic. Maybe I should explore this basement. Oh, yeah, I'm holding my iPad Pro, and then I'm just gonna use my phone's flashlight, because I can do that. I'm wearing socks, that's gonna be really annoying. Oh wow, it's a dark corridor. Okay, and there's a singular light bulb. This looks like the setting of a horror movie, but that's what most dark basements are. Setting for a horror movie. There's a mirror over there, and what else? There's a bunch of machines over there. There's a ring, scooter, some bikes. What else? Like the last time I was in this basement, some teenagers are here. So I just go down. They were around there, like not the stairs, but around there. So ooh, spooky. Now, oh my god, the ground is so cold, and I'm wearing socks, and I think they might get wet. Bags. A sink. Wait. Okay. What's that? Are those bottles? They have to be. It looks really blurry, but I swear to God, they look like bottles. Oh wait, yeah, this looks like the region they were in. Yeah, okay. So, those look like bottles. I think drinking was done here. And I'm getting very much spooky vibes. And I don't feel like I'm vibing. So, all the footsteps I'm hearing are probably from the upper floors. The probability that I'd be spooked unexpectedly is pretty low right now. Because, wait, no, it's just October's still far away. So, stairs, my comfort are the stairs. Because I can run up whenever I want to. Wait, it's already at 10 minutes, so I can end this, but yeah, so yeah, I will record more of this. I'll record another topic tomorrow. So yeah, I'll just end it here, because one, I'm being very spooked in this basement, and yeah, I'll just continue playing Minecraft. So yeah, there's